Welcome. This template goes beyond budgeting. It guides your financial planning so you can reach your goals. By starting with goal setting, it stands out from other templates. It helps you track spending and make smarter financial decisions, just like having your own planner. A projection sheet is also included to make your goals clear, measurable, and achievable. As you can see, there's a lot here. However, you only need to fill in a few sheets, which are settings, budget, transactions, savings, switch wallet, and projection sheet to set your debt and financial goals progress. Except for those, everything else updates automatically. First, set your name, payday, and financial goals in the settings sheet. For example, as a 30-year-old woman with a child aged 5 to 7, I have several wallets or goals, which include daily wallet, emergency fund, retirement fund, education fund, and car. You don't need to fill in all 12 wallet tables, just use the ones that suit your needs. Disclaimer: this is an important part. Don't skip it. In this template, you can use one bank account or platform for multiple financial goals. For example, I use Bank BBB for both my daily wallet and emergency fund, since emergency funds need to stay liquid. Don't worry if you only have one bank account for different goals like savings and daily needs. Our dashboard can separate the amounts for each goal, even if they're stored in the same account. If you prefer to combine the amounts, just click this menu. Then, in the settings sheet, decide your priorities for each goal by filling in the Decide Your Priority table. After setting up your categories in the budget sheet, define your wants categories in the settings sheet. Another important note: the accounts or platforms where you store your money, even gold, will become savings categories in the budget and savings sheets. So, make sure to list all your savings categories in the settings sheet. In the budget sheet, and create a 0 to 0 budget, set the categories for your income, expenses, and savings. This means all of your income is fully allocated. No amount is left unassigned. Don't forget to define your wants categories in the settings sheet. Now, I'll show you how to record your expenses and savings. If you're using a PC or laptop, you can input your transactions automatically like this. I will explain the function of each cell in the manual transaction recording tutorial. If you want to record your income and expenses manually, click on the transaction sheet. Then enter the transaction number, select the category related to your transaction, and choose the wallet and account associated with your transaction that you have already set up in the settings. To record your savings, click on the savings sheet. Fill in the empty cells after each transaction. Only the description can be left blank. All other cells must be filled. For example, if I receive income in my daily wallet with Bank BBB as my account, I would select Daily in the From Wallet cell and Bank BBB in the From Account cell. Then I want to allocate my income for savings and investment across 2 wallets, SARS goals, and 2 accounts: an emergency fund with the Bank BBB account and a retirement wallet with the NVIDIA stock account. Now let's practice recording your investment performance. This month, my B Mutual Fund, under the Education wallet, gave me a $25 return. Meanwhile, my Apple stock, under the Retirement wallet, dropped by $200, so I entered it like this instead. Now, the Switch wallet sheet is used to record transfers between your wallets and their accounts, such as withdrawing money from your bank into cash, or vice versa. After that, I can record my expenses using the cash account in the transaction sheet. You can also use the Switch wallet sheet to record conversions, like transferring funds from your daily wallet's bank account into PayPal. An important step before accessing the dashboard that offers valuable financial insights is to forecast your goals and measuring your debts in the projection sheet. Forecasting your goals in this sheet is connected to the wallets you've set as financial goals in the settings sheet. For example, to estimate your future retirement fund, so it won't be heavily affected by inflation, you can use this table to calculate how much you'll need. Note: this method isn't the only way. You can also use other approaches like the 4% rule. Let's say I want to retire at 60 and expect 20 years of retirement. Then I enter 20 in this cell. Then I enter this result in the Current Needed Cost cell. I input 30 years as the duration from when I start saving in 2025 until the target year 2055. The longer the saving period, the smaller the monthly amount required. Enter the inflation rate based on your goal, let's say 6, because the inflation for daily needs is around 6% per year. To beat inflation, invest with a return equal to or higher than the inflation rate. Then, I invest with a return of 7% per year. Finally, we get the result of the remaining future costs to be collected and the recommended monthly savings. Next, for my child's education, I input 15 since he'll start college in 15 years. Set 10 for inflation, and 10 for investment to keep the money's value. If the estimated education cost this year is $50,000, I enter $50,000, and the result is shown here. A cool thing about this tool is that your progress grows into a little plant. The more funds you collect toward your target, the bigger your tree grows. Watch it grow from a tiny sprout to a full-grown tree as you get closer to your goal. The last section in this sheet is the debt table. Basically, your debts bills are recorded in the transaction sheet. But to see your total remaining debt, you need to set it up first. Name your debt like your bill category in transaction sheet or anything that fits. Determine how long you have to pay off your debt, the wallet, account, and category you use to pay your bill. Finally, write the total debt after the last payment. In these cells, you can see your remaining debt or monthly installment. This amount will reduce automatically as you input your debt payments in the transaction sheet. Next, we'll show you how to evaluate your finances using the dashboard. Don't forget to always update the date so the dashboard stays accurate. The first thing that'll keep you excited about tracking your cash flow is seeing your total assets grow and your total debt shrink. You can view your portfolio details here if you have up to 3 accounts per wallet. If you have more than 3, just check this sheet instead. Also, don't forget to check this box to see whether your budget is on track or not. The remaining money per category box is a shortcut from the table below, so you can quickly view your spending by category without scrolling through the entire progress table. You can also track your top 5 highest income, expenses, and savings in this table. Only the top 5 are shown, so you won't be overwhelmed by too many chart slices. For the complete list of expenses and savings, check out this table. There are 2 remaining charts here, one for savings goals and one for debt. The bigger the chart slice, the more money still needed for that category. To see your overall cash flow movement, whether it's increasing or decreasing each month, check the annual sheet. This report gives you a full overview of your yearly cash flow and shows whether your financial habits are healthy or not. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this financial planner helps you reach your money goals, because managing money isn't just about budgeting, it's also about planning for a measurable and secure financial future.